Yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
Month of Freedom.
All right, Sam, you're in charge today. Who's it going to?
Okay, the turbo today goes to Jorge C. in Denver, Colorado. He didn't win it through buying a bottle of my spray wax, but we are sending you a turbo anyway.
We're throwing that turbo in.
Maybe, yeah, we're throwing one in, but maybe you'll take a risk and buy a bottle of the spray wax on another one, okay?
Right? We need someone to win off of a bottle of spray wax.
Yes, that would be nice. All you gotta do is get you one of these right here, and there's a good possibility one of these turbos will be at your doorstep.
It could happen.
Not a guarantee, but it could happen.
It could happen. All right, you calling Jorge?
Let's call him.
You better pick up, dude.
You better answer.
Unbelievable! Left us on the voicemail. Jorge, enjoy your turbo, but we'll never forget the fact that you didn't answer our phone call. Hey guys, in addition to our Turbski giveaway, I'm excited to announce that Motion Raceworks is also doing a giveaway this month. We're giving away a 1986 IROC Camaro and $5,000 cash. This bad girl's only got 38,000 miles on it. So you guys should definitely go check it out. I'll put a link in the description if you want to check out the Motion giveaway. I know a lot of you guys already buy parts from Motion Raceworks, so every $10 you spend equals an entry to win that IROC Camaro and $5,000 cash. So that thing will be at Cleetus Cars Indy. You can come check it out. It is a mint third gen Camaro. Maybe not as clean as toast, but it's pretty clean. One flip, dude. No, you gotta keep it balanced. One flip.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hey, I don't want to
Catch it. One flip.
What if I just swirl it like this?
I mean, you can try it however. Oh, clean flip. Alrighty, guys. Zach and I have done some pinning and wiring, and we got the new bump working through the actual Holley computer. So now I can hear our trans brake, and then you can see on here I hit the bump. So we have to test it. We'll pull it out. Always test your two-step, and then we'll head to the track. Oh yeah, she leaking. Hello? Hello?
Trans is not happy.
So I saw it let out a puff of smoke on the first one.
This fitting right here might have just busted.
Does the fluid look smoked though? It looks pretty dark.
I don't think it's smoked though.
Huh?
I think this, yep, that's when a line broke.
Line split.
Yep, line split.
Because it wasn't real hot.
No, it's nothing you did.
Yeah, the fluid's not even hot.
Line split.
That sucks. That wouldn't have been a long day at the racetrack.
Yeah, there's a hole in it, and I can almost guarantee what it's from.
What?
Getting this thing out on the ground, you have to pull the transmission all the way back to where it's touching the cooler. I bet you when we did it in Houston, I bet you it just caused a tiny little crack in it.
Classic.
Here we are.
Classic.
It's all because you put a hood on it.
You put the hood, Ty put the hood on it.
I almost threw the hood away about 6
We're gonna
times,
have
you know me.
to throw that thing out. Oh, brother. You'll have that on those big jobs. It still wasn't bumping.
Oh, it didn't bump for you?
No,
I heard it do the one.
I was hitting it. Yeah, the thing was not me. That did not sound good either. The fluid doesn't smell burnt though. I mean, what are you doing?
Dude, what do you think of my car?
Why do you have a Prius? Chase Diesel buys a hybrid. Damn, boy! Alright, guys, we got it fixed. You boys sure know how to fix a tranny. I know, 158 zip ties later, and we're dialed. No leak. Back in action. Oh, I figured out the problem with the bump. So, we'll try it again.
Yeah, fan's on. I see a tiny like puff of smoke, but it doesn't look like it's leaking anywhere. Yep. Could be residual because it's all over everything down there, and we just put heat in the transmission.
Hopefully it's residual.
Yeah,
Let's go racing.
hopefully.
My favorite. Driving over to the drag strip. One of the best feelings ever, especially in my girl Ruby. I haven't done that in a while. Let's do some ripping, boys. Alright, let's go. Left the tune-up that was in it for TX2K to see what it does. And then we'll feel that out. Go from there.
Well, that ain't right. Ruby ain't feeling good, huh?
Yeah, I was to the floor. It's like it shut off for a second.
Gotta pull the log, see what's going on?
Yeah.
All right.
So weird.
I know.
I was doing it in Texas, but now it's like way more severe.
I mean, new rear end in there.
I mean, it's like, I think it's losing cam sync again. Losing ignition power, so. All right, guys, I am flabbergasted by this data. And I'll show you guys too. The point at which I let off the trans brake is right here. See that little peak right there? And the fuel flow and everything stayed the same. Fuel pressure was solid, 83 pounds of fuel pressure, so it's not like a fuel cut, no ignition cut, didn't seem to lose crank signal. Based on my judgment here, I think we got something broken in the transmission. Maybe the converter, I don't know, but it made some crazy clunk noise on the way up. And then when I let off the brake, it just like bogged the engine down super hard. I don't know if there's something broken in the transmission. This kind of seems like what happened to Parker forever ago. His converter made some crazy horrific noise on the trans brake and then just made terrible passes. So I don't know, I'm gonna call Dr. Tunemal right now, see what he thinks, because he's kind of pretty good at spotting that kind of stuff, but something's not right in the drive line. We'll get to the bottom of it. All right, boys, I'm already calling it. I talked to Dr. Tunemal. We both agree that something's got to be broke. And that may also explain why it blew through a transmission line at the shop. We're not 100% sure. But we were spitballing on the phone, and I don't want to run it anymore and end up toasting our transmission. So we're going to call it for the night for Ruby. Holy Toledo! Oh my God! Tires are hot on the Prius. Tires are hot. Oh! Get him, Garza. No way Garza just lost like that. The comeback. Garza with the win of 15-4. You see what happened was the charge pressures was too high for the...
It was high. She got a little warm.
For the
Look at this right here.
Oh,
Look at
yeah,
this.
show them the vent.
Oh man, we need a little light, but
Yeah, I got it.
you can see here where she melted.
Oh, it
It's
melted the vent
legit.
line? Wow.
Braided hose.
Oh, wow.
Skin on there.
That's pretty neat.
So that's how hot that hose got. It's so high it melted the
So
vent line.
maybe we should just send the whole unit into old RPM transmissions.
Yeah.
Have them take a
Well,
gander in there, you know what I mean?
We flush this unit out.
Yeah. Well,
Change
you
out our
know,
hoses.
it went through some stuff at TX2K, you know, missing
Yeah.
the whole two-step and just going "Rah!"
That was not
through
good.
the converter. That might have done her in. So we're going to pull this sucker out and,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
just
she
probably
got-
send it right back to RPM transmissions.
She got Texas hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Legit Texas hot. So that rubbed on just the plastic and put that mark in it?
That's what I'm thinking.
Wow. That's pretty crazy.
Plastic in
Sucker
here.
held in there for dear
Never
life.
seen
Hose melted the
it get
plastic.
that hot.
Yeah. That's
That's
not.
different.
That's what we call a no bueno situation. All right, guys, so the current status on the Ruby's transmission is we sent the converter back to PTC, transmission back to RPM. We're leaning towards it being a converter issue, but we really don't know until we know. So when we find out the information on what actually happened, we will let you guys know. But we're servicing some other stuff too, checking out the torque tube, you know, going through the car. Probably won't have her back for Cleetus and Car's Indy, but we're going to try.